Rangers versus Dundee United. I'm doing this video a bit early for once. It's only the 84th minute on the clock, but the way the game's going, I don't see anything changing. Yeah, the first half, surprisingly, Rangers actually looked very solid. They looked really good for once, and you don't really see that with Rangers. Usually, the second half that they need to do things to make it look a bit better, but not the first half. Rangers actually looked very good, as I was saying. And 24th minute, Ascard was the one that got made it 1-0 by getting a goal. And this was a terrific goal. It was a solo goal and just kind of ran, danced for people, stopped, turned, bang, top corner. Great finish, it really was. Thought him and Ant-Man were very good. One of them could have got the man of the match for Rangers. And then it was just very comfortable and relaxed. You seen the crowd in the first half were just all on Rangers' side, just wanting them to get forward every chance that they got. And they were, to be honest, they were. But second half, I don't know what changed, whether it's a team talk from Dundee United, whether they picked out on Rangers' weaknesses or what happened. But the game kind of looked a bit dead in ways in the second half. Dundee United came out and kind of just, I can't even think of the word, they just kind of stopped Rangers going forward and they just kind of proper battled them, left their mark in the Rangers players, which I don't think Rangers were expecting. And I really think Rangers had to make subs about the 60th minute to keep it the same score or make it 2-0, because I really think the subs would have changed it for Rangers. And as I'm saying that, Rangers just made it to each. But what I'm saying still stands, because to each is still not good. If they can get a late goal to make it 3-2, that would be exceptional. But what I'm saying still stands. I'm really not. I'm still not too pleased because I'm watching Tav right now. He's clapping and that, but he seems too pleased that he's scored there, and yet he's only scored to make it an equaliser. Like, I don't like that, to be honest. I don't like it. I don't like too happy that you've scored an equaliser in the 87th minute. No. You clap once, blah blah blah. Yes, let's go. And you need to go as quickly as possible to get the third. Now there's 3 minutes to go of the 90 minutes plus whatever time's added on. I don't see Rangers getting back in this game. If they are, it will need to be from the subs, because Colin Barron has done what the midfield have not done in the whole second half. Proper going for the ball, going forward, or not just watching the ball. As soon as it's getting the pass towards you, you go in and collecting it rather than just sitting watching it. Now, Nico Raskin has been one of my favourite players for Rangers in the past couple of years, but in the second half, and the Dundee United first goal, I think it was, he's caught just watching the ball as it goes to him, and then the Dundee United player just gets an easy goal. Yes, for the 66th minute, the Dundee United goal was a great finish, but it's outside the box. I think Butland for this goal maybe needs to do a bit better. I think it's a wee bit. It's a very good finish, but he just needs to do a bit better, in my opinion. And that's my opinion. And I just don't think Butland's good with his feet either. I think he gets a lot of praise, Butland, but doesn't get as many critics. I'm one of the Butland's critics, to be honest. I think he needs to do a lot better with his feet, because a lot of times in the first half, I'd say more, I've seen him too loose with his final pass, and he just needs to work on that. And yeah, he did have a couple of decent saves, but there's still a lot of things he still needs to work on as well. In the 74th minute, that's when they get the goal to, and this is a miles out finish, to be fair. The Dundee United guy, this is a miles out goal, and I don't really know how this could be avoided. It was just a really good goal. Maybe more pressure on him, but I don't know. If you're beating Butland from about 25 yards out, there's not real much else you can say rather than well done. And then Tav obviously got the goal in the 87th minute, but still, as I was saying, when he scored it there, I don't like that clapping about. I want just get back, get ready, move fast as you can, because you need to be ready to get this third goal and to win the game. Not happy with the second, although, yeah, you just can't be happy with the second. You need to be just move to get the third, personally. Mike Coma, I just don't rate the guy at all. I think he's just terrible. I don't know why we've got a 19-year-old English guy who's never really done anything in his career on loan, playing every single game. I don't know what the thinking was there. I didn't get what the thinking was when we signed him. So why didn't even make any video on him? I really don't know. He is a backup left back. That's why you bring loan players in, to be good backup options, not to play every single game. And if you do bring a loan in who's playing every single game, it needs to be an established player who knows that they can play every single game. Like Coma is 19. He's not done a single Higgins career, as I was saying, so he's not an established player. So why is he playing every single game at left back? I just don't know. Coma should be playing maybe an occasional cup game, an occasional game, but not every single game, as I was saying. Trimiti, he had a chance with his head, it went wide, but for me, again, he's just too loose with his feet. Every time he gets the ball, he kind of runs and then kind of, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of Dessers with his feet in ways. It's just way too loose. Miowski was getting absolutely nothing, no service whatsoever. I seen at one point he was trying to do a poor overhead kick because he was just getting nothing. So can't even criticise him because he didn't get a single thing. Yeah, but Asgard and Ant-Man, I thought they were very good compared to other people. One of them could get the man of match for Rangers. Every time they got the ball, they would try to do something, especially in the first half. But yeah, there's 6 minutes added on. It's 91st minute, 5 minutes. I really don't know. I just don't see Rangers get the goal. But yeah, I just don't. I don't know, because yet again, this just proves that although it was Martin's fault, of course, it was also the players' fault. Because see, as soon as Dundee United got a single foot in the game when they got the equaliser to make it one each, the Rangers players just seemed to kind of, the ones who were desperate to get on the ball when everything was all rosy and everything was all going good, but then scared to get on the ball when it was all going good. No, when it was all going bad. So you can't be dying to get on the ball when everything's going good, and as soon as something goes bad for you, that you start hiding more. No, you need to be the same, if not more. You need to be willing to get on the ball more when it's going bad. That's the type of players I want. Players who are wanting to get. I've said it all. I've just kind of, as I'm trying to watch the games, it's kind of distracting me a wee bit because there's still 4 minutes to go in this game. I don't want to miss a goal, but I don't really know. The crowd's all on their stands, are all on their feet. If there is a goal, my prediction would be from something to do with Curtis or maybe Miowski, but I don't know. Dundee United obviously going to try and get the point and try to postpone the game as much as possible. I see one of the guys now pretending that his knees hurt, but I don't know. You'll see as it is. If I miss a goal, I'm going to cut this short here, but if I do miss a goal, I'll say it on the thumbnail will be 3-2 to Rangers, but as it stands, to each, and it's just the players, some of them are just waiting too long to get in the ball for me and are hiding when things start going wrong, which is a big mentality problem and needs to be established and changed very, very quickly.